Okay, you should be able to hear me now. I was muted. I forgot. Yes. I forgot to unmute. Ah! That's a rookie mistake. I have a catto. Hi Metal. Hi TNT. Scuff for the Scuff God. Yes. It's a typical VTuber stream, my guys. How are we all doing? Have you all had a nice day? Gatto cam. Gatto cam. I don't know what I'm doing,
Skill
guys.
issues.
Fuck you! Skill issue! Eyelid heavy. Tits is working. It should be. Wait, no. No. I thought I opened tits, but I forgot. I forgot to double click it. Ah! Hang on, I'm opening up my tits. Okay, my tits is opening. My tits are opening, guys. How much do I know about this game? I know that it's apparently a horror game, but it really doesn't feel like a horror game. There's been some things that are sus. Like there's some dialogues and a certain character is a bit. I don't know. I don't know what the right way to describe how I feel about Monica is. She seems very fake, and I'm not about it. I'll consume the liquid. Wait, Pink! Pink! Where's my juice that you made? Oh. You get me my juice, please? I forgot to bring my drink in. Yeah, but like, get me my drink! The fact that you're not safe is a you problem. Chat requires that I hydrate. I've heard of What Remains of Edith Finch. We require Pink voicing Key Natsuki scene. If I pick the right options. No sentence has ever made me happier than Tiger realizing her juice. Really? Oh my god. There is some content in it that does warrant a content warning. Yes, there are content warnings at the start of the game. I'm somewhat aware. Hang on. What's happened? What's happened here? What's happened here? What you doing? Game, I see you working fine, but freezing in OBS. This happened last time as well. Edith Finch could be an interesting stream. Really? Tygonica when? What's Tygonica? It was just so meh. No, you're cute, Smalley. Smalley. Tiger Monica, thank you for the juice.
You're all cute, chat. I love you.
They want you to voice the character again.
Maybe. It's like an important scene.
Do not the Smalley. I will the Smalley. You can't stop me. We have lost the Kato cam. Yeah, she decided to fuck off when she got bored. Rip Kato cam. Kato cam. Okay. Okay, I have juice. I have hydrated. Oh, TNT. You got to... I saw you join the server. Don't forget to agree to the rules, because otherwise you don't unlock the whole thing. It's to keep bots out. Generally speaking, when people get spams by bots, it's like, usually just check, yeah, have you agreed to the rules? No, we're gonna boot ya. And then we boot them.
Don't forget to turn on further request servers option.
Reaper says BG3 needs to be re-downloaded completely. BG3? Baldur's Gate 3? Oh god. Well, that's fine. I've got tomorrow off. What, you mean complete Punksuki and Tygonica? Well, okay. I didn't actually had to uncheck and recheck because it didn't let... Yeah, some of the bots are a bit weird. I'm glad you got in. 288 gigabytes, what the fuck? Oh shit, I need to make sure I've got enough room. No, I just cleared out like 300 gigs. Yeah, no, I'll be fine. I will be fine. I'm excited for Baldur's Gate 3 on Games with the Chat Day. A lot of it is different from the early access. Oh, sick. It's 120. Oh, I've got plenty of time. So I have to completely uninstall and then completely reinstall it. Okay, I'll do that tomorrow. Don't touch Discord bots. Because you don't know how they work. Yeah. Yeah. They do be weird. Okay. Is this about the festival? Fuck, what are we doing? Bots on Discord are strange. They are. Yeah, they're just fucking weird. Sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. Well, sort of. Do you really have to do something for the festival? I'm not lost! Where? Oh. I'm sorry, Smalley. It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. How would a literature club do a festival? This expressionless face. It does me a creep, guys. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? But, Monica? Yes, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been colouring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Thank you, Reaper. Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. Hi, Nash. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. How are you doing, Nash? I'm excited for Baldur's Gate 3. It's going to be so fun. I think I'm going to do a different character. I think I'm going to play a paladin because it's just really versatile. I think I'll be a tiefling. Oh, tiefling vengeance paladin this time. Yeah. Imagine it. And Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys. No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. Smalley, you be whatever. I'm gonna play a paladin. Tom! Hi Tom, how was your stream? Can we get a shout out for Tom, please? Welcome Raiders. I am Tiger. I am a comfy VTuber. I play variety games and games with chat, and I do hobby streams and reading streams. Today we are playing Doki Doki Literature Club, which is apparently a horror game, but I'm not seeing it. It's a comfy visual novel. I am a cute bean. Yes. How was your stream, Tom? And the more people... No, wait, no. Did I read this? And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Alex Cinco, thank you for the follow. It'll show up in time. Cool. Yeah. It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, AO, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them? To find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. You might have downloaded it by the time we start. Don't worry, we'll have plenty of time, Rifa. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice then. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but... It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. Lisai. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. Yuri is the best. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. Is that foreshadowing? You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica? This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes her recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Wah! Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Is this about the crimson... Is this a Konosuba poem? No. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we don't want to applaud her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. Okay, devs, have fun and game night. Yeah. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her voice is soft. Like her soft voice was made a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think of it much of it, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes, and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Tiger liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely, but it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. Yeah, I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. So, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Tiger. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Tiger lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Oh, thanks. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good at this as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. This poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? It's because you're presenting. Anyway, this poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. While she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Oh well. You at least prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. She's so cute! That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so I guess in that case, you don't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait! I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club, and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Wait, why am I trying to impress Monica? Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. I did not choose, like Monica is like the only one I don't give a shit about impressing here. And Sayori to an extent. Sayori's like third place. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be nice, though. Hoi. Hoi. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Tiger. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. So why don't you have... I don't know, she just seems a bit fake. And, like, she seems very blank, you know? I could just get these vibes from Monica. Like, yeah. You don't choose that Monica life. That Monica life chooses you. What? I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. Oh, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean... Sayori fumbles with her words. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, she's cute. I think for me, it's between Natsuki and Yuri a joint first. They're both very different people, and I like them both for different reasons. Sayori's kind of like, eh. I could take Sayori. Like, I feel like she's the kind of person I'd just go along with because it's fun. But it's definitely between Natsuki and Yuri. They're two people, like, I absolutely would love to hang out with. So, let's say that one day Natsuki asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You kind of put me on the spot here. Natsuki is just a cute little tsundere. That's all. Yuri is a precious bean. I fucking love Yuri. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, I'm gonna save it. So we're doing the Natsuki route for now. We're doing the Natsuki route. Walking home with Natsuki, huh? Why does that thought make my heart pound? Sayori's cute. Sayori's cute, but like, I kind of would friend zone Sayori. I mean, I think I would be afraid of what she'd do to me if I turned her down. Isn't she so cute and fun to be around? It has nothing to do with what I just said. You admit it. Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know. Oh no. Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. Sayori is a cinnamon bun. She needs all the cream cheese frosting. What? The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I just can't lie to her. And if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. I relate a lot to Yuri. The kind of person who's shy, bashful, very... not good at talking unless it's passionately about a beloved talker. But yeah, I kind of get you, TNT. I feel like Yuri, as of all the girls, Yuri I think is very easily relatable to a lot of people. That's why I said there's no point speculating. Like Yuri, I think very much. When I was younger and less confident, like as a teenager up until my early 20s, I'd say that I was very much similar to Yuri in a lot of ways. And again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in all that time? So we're gonna try and do Natsuki. Pop. Punk. And for her, she wants all the cute words. All of the cute words. No, it's just like I was literally like a very shy, quiet person that would never like really do stuff when I was a kid, unless I was like pushed into it. Yeah. But when it was time for my topic, I'd get really, really into it, just like she does. And yeah. Wait, no. Ah! Do Natsuki do that poem hard? What? Oh no. Oof. Chocolate. No way. Slow. Oh. Parfait. You love how Sayori has that skipping pose in her chibi pic. Yeah. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. What are you doing, Monica? Why are you always late? Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. She's not. She's lying. She's doing something. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination. But I guess passion. Like, look at this face! This is the face of a serial killer. Do you not think? Like, look at how blank and expressionless it is. And she stares with these dead eyes. Like, am I the only one who sees this? Am I the only one? Chat. Surely you guys see it too. Do you guys see what I mean about this face? Like, it's something unsettling about it, and I don't know, I can't quite put my finger on it. Monica is pretty sus. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. You can't say anything, you've played this all the way through. Oh dear. There's multiple endings, right? And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah, I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. But we saw Natsuki do medbay scans, so she's safe, yes. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? I do actually like squid. I've only had calamari once, but it was delicious. Wait, is calamari different to squid? They're the same thing, right? You, of all people. I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that jokes make no sense in translation. Ah, never mind. Let's focus on our own event for now, okay? I guess that must be like Japanese for squid. Really? Yeah. So it's a pun that only works in Japanese. That's hilarious. But isn't this a Western game? Is it Japanese and translated? It's definitely intended for a Western audience, regardless. Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Ah. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry too much about me. I mean, you do seem a bit off. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. That's not how that works, Sayori. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. I don't know, I kind of feel like I should sit with Sayori today. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk. Tiger, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Oh, I tried to put the fan on because it was hot, but it's not plugged in. Where? Maybe there's something on her mind. She's made of so many red flags that the orcs would imagine her into being the fastest being in existence. Yes, yes. Monica's creepy, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Tiger. Certainly know her a lot better than I do, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I wanted to ask if you knew anything. I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Yeah, they all have their own red flags. Some are bigger than others, though. Monika's red flags have been screaming at me. Sayori's a little bit as well. Are you sure about that? It seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying maybe the thing on her mind is you, Tiger. Me? How on earth would you come by that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. Eh? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way! Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it's always been. You're so funny, Tiger. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. Gay!
Gay?
Gay.
Gay?
Are you okay, Pink?
Gay?
Are you okay?
What's the gay?
I was just reading. It was just, yeah. Oh, sorry.
Show me the gay.
Look, there's no gay happening right now.
Don't tell it.
Calm your tips. Calm them down.
I refuse.
I don't mean to jump to conclusions. I'll try to talk to her, but try not to think about it for now. Alright. This seems like a very bad idea. Monika smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. There is a character named Yuri. This game doesn't hide the gay for Tiger. Damn right. Monika stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice quiet, so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. There's nothing I can do besides wait for Monika. Hey you. Eh? I look up and see Natsuki sit next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't much time, so... sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute. But we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles that last part. No, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Oh no, is she getting jealous? Welcome back, Smalley. Not much, really. Our childhood friend is being depresso. Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me. I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh. Natsuki's being jealous. Lol. That was a little bit of gay and a little bit of depresso. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway. You're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you'd be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. No shit. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah. I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so... I was not. Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. God, Natsuki is fucking cute, though. Is she not? Is she not? Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Wait, why is Monica an option now? Was Monica an option last time we did this? Was she? I can't remember. Does this choice matter? Let's go with Natsuki, then Sayori. Let's see. You're certainly enthusiastic today. Of course. You know I like your writing. I'm just surprised. It seems like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before. Well, of course. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. Kinda does, especially in certain parts. Oh no. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. It's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous. Because you happen to be a good writer. That's such a dumb thing to get jealous about. Natsuki. What? You're not very confident about your writing, are you? Well, what are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best, right? Took me a while to figure it out, but I think I finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. She acts like she's the best, then other people might think that way too. Right? Tiger, please just tell me you like my poems. I don't care if you hate them. Just please tell me I'm the best. I just really need to hear it from... Oh, that's so... This poor girl. I know I sound stupid. But the reason I never shared my poems before this, Natsuki, because nobody ever takes me seriously. What's the point in sharing my poems if people just laugh and say, that's so cute, just like you, Natsuki? Sometimes I don't want to be cute, but nobody understands that. I try really hard when I write. The style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? I just want... Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lips started to quiver. I look down. Fists are clenched really tightly. Hey, Natsuki, if you're not careful, you'll rip your own poem. I gently grab the poem with my own hand until she relaxes her grip. I place it flat on the desk and smooth out the wrinkles that she put into it. Don't read it! Before I can pick it back up, Natsuki snatches the poem up from the desk. It's not any good. I know you hate my poems, so you don't have to read this one, okay? But I want to read it. But why? So it turns out your cat got into the box of dog treats and you have been slowly eating away at one of them. That's hilarious. I bet the cat's happy. Can cats eat dog treats? Is that okay for them? I mean, it's just food, right? It can't be that bad. Is she gonna puke later? Are you gonna have to deal with cat puke? Or even worse, cat diarrhea. I don't know what's worse, actually. I mean, I have cats. They've never had diarrhea. I don't like cleaning cat puke. Because I like your poems. Of all the things, you never expected a cat to eat a treat made for a dog. I mean, food is food to a cat. They don't give a shit who it's for. If they can bite it, it's for them. Well, I hope that your cat doesn't have the shits, because that's awful. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style is anything crazy. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems, I didn't look much into it. But I know you better now, and it's wrong for you to think your style is more amateur than hers. And Sayori, she always means well, but sometimes she's so focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I never had thought about how hard it is for you. I'm sorry if I was part of that problem. I understand now. You're not just cute. You're a lot more than that. Oh, Natsuki, you're doing it again. Once again, Natsuki clutches her poem a little too hard. She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. I never realized how difficult this was for her. But finally, she forces herself to extend her arms and set her poem on the table. You can read it. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now. Okay, I will. Because you. Tomorrow will be brighter with me around. But when today is dim, I can only look down. My looking is a little more forward, because you look at me. When I want to say something, I say it with a shout. But my truest feelings can never come out. My words are a little less empty, because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars. But when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a little bit taller, because you sit with me. I believe in myself with all of my heart. But what do I know when it's all torn apart? My faith is a little bit stronger because you trusted me. My pen always puts my feelings to the test. I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit dearer because you think of me. Because you. Because you. Because you. Oh! Is this about me? That's so sweet! Why are you looking at me like that? If you don't like it, then just say it. I won't get mad. No, it's not that I don't like it. It was just a little surprising to read. I guess I'm not used to hearing such nice things coming from you. Don't just say that, dummy. What do you think the point of writing is? Expressing things that you can't just say. A confession letter. It's so cute. Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. I always mean well. And I'm happy that you showed this to me. I liked it. Well, yeah. I'm a pro, so... Natsuki mumbles, completely failing to sound confident like she usually does. She's such a Sun, yes. She is the Sun and the Dere. Just remember that I can see these things sometimes too. You know, when you're nice to me, it's meaningful. I'm glad. Sensing that Natsuki is satisfied, I start to hand the poem back to her. And as I do, Natsuki takes my hands and pushes them back away. Her small, soft hand surprised me with her assertion. I don't want it. Eh? Why not? I just don't. Jeez. I realize what Natsuki is doing. Unable to be honest, she's trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way. Well, in that case, I'm going to keep it. Instead of teasing her, I choose to go along with it. Good. If you didn't, I would... Never mind. Just, I'm glad that you want it. Natsuki backpedals on her words and leaves it at that. Despite her best efforts to hide her expression, I can see her faintly smiling to herself. That's all for now, so go put it away before someone sees it, okay? Yeah. Oh, she's so cute! I'll go do that. With that, I return to my seat so that I can put away Natsuki's poem. Let's check in on Sayori. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Geisuke. It's not like she cares or anything, but baka. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Natsuki. Yeah? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Tiger. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. She didn't write it for me. Damn right she wrote it for me. She's my bitch now. Oh well. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. Wait, what? This is some serious depressing shit. Sayori, you're going to do something. I've seen behavior like this. She's gonna do something. She's gonna do something that she can't take back. I know it. No. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I don't like this. I'll see you tomorrow. I don't like this. I don't like this. I recognize these behavioral patterns. I know the phrasing of these words. I know this. I know this. Like, these exact... I've heard people say these exact same words before. This is grim and awful. This is... No! Or I can say anything else. Sayori cheerfully walks out the classroom, humming to herself. I see. I think you're improving at writing in general, Tiger. But I can't help but feel a little bit foolish. What for? Just... I feel like I kept trying to offer advice. But it should have been clear to me that you prefer a different writing style. I probably just sounded arrogant. I'm so stupid. Yuri, that's a little... No. You don't understand. I spent so much time worrying about what's better and what's worse. Not just with you. With Natsuki and Sayori. It's obvious now why nobody has fun when talking to me. And because of that, I'll just keep my mouth shut about your poem. Oh, Yuri, no! Yuri buries her head into her arms on her desk. It's not the first time I've seen her do that. I don't think it's ever as bad as you make it sound in your head. I think if people really didn't like talking to you, then it would be a lot more obvious. I know that you like to read deeply into things, but some things are just worth taking at face value. I've gotten so used to it. It's hard for me to comprehend any other possibility. Gotten used to what? Reading deeply into things? Being disliked? Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry. I never meant to bring this up. Yuri turns away from me. You should go. Huh? Please. Please don't look at me right now. Where the fuck did all this come from? I want to do some thinking. Are you sure? Yuri nods. Alright. I leave Yuri be. Comforting or reassuring her is nearly impossible as it is. What? So when she wants to be alone, I think anything I say could only make things worse. I feel bad, but thankfully she doesn't take it out on me. I wait until she's feeling a bit better. I guess there's just Monica left. Hi, Tiger! Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people? I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure, I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. She seems so different today. Sticking with the Natsuki style once more, I see. You really like Natsuki, don't you? That's... Oh, come on, Tiger. It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day. Pretending to like the manga she's into. You know how Natsuki is. If I don't indulge her, she'll end up hating me. No, I think you're misunderstanding, Tiger. It's not like Natsuki just hates anyone who doesn't give her what she wants. Yeah, she's assertive, but she's not that selfish. In fact, I think you're the only one who's indulged her as much as you have. Is that so? I kind of knew that, but I didn't want to admit it. So, I just need to ask one thing of you. Be careful, please. Natsuki is kind of unpredictable. A lot of times, she doesn't even know what she wants. After all, she's the youngest one here, is she? She might not know how to handle her own feelings properly. What I'm saying is if something bad happens, then it could end up damaging the club too. And you wouldn't do that to me, right? I'm not sure how to respond to Monica. While I care about her and the club, it's also kind of unfair to bring that up. Well, you're smart. I'm sure you'll do the right thing. Monica smiles sweetly. Monica is so fucked up. I don't know why, or what her deal is. I don't like her. I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders the earth. The Lady Who Knows Everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift in the sky, a victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend... Oh god, it's really long. The legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Oh my god. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything. Thanks, Charles! You haven't missed too much. You haven't missed too much, Nash. There's been some creepy shit. Puffs! Puffs, brother, hi! Hi! But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Oh my god, that's creepy as fuck. Thank you for the follow, Puffs! How are you doing? You having a nice day? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yes, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling that your writing is good or okay or bad, I want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. How are you doing, Puffs? Oh god, thanks for listening. That seems creepy as hell. Okay, you three, we're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out? Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. What? In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah. It seems you're right. Sigh. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? My catchphrase is okay, everyone. Didn't she say okay, everyone? Hi, Raz! How you doing? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. Ah, she actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. We're still in the poetry part, Raz. I think we just finished the poetry part. I hope she's alright. Oh, she said, okay, you three. Oh, that's true! Seriously. I guess because everyone isn't here. That makes sense. It makes sense that she said that instead. Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. What? No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship. Bitch, you literally just wrote me a love letter today! Fuck you! Soon we have the super part. What do you mean, Raz? Does this game have New Game Plus? He's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh, that curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone else will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right, Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. I love you so much, but don't think that means I love you or anything. Yes, that's literally Natsuki. I need to have Punk Suki for the weekend scene. Pink, apparently I need you for the upcoming scene. Not right now, but in a little bit. Sayori will be helping me design them. As for Yuri... Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Oh, that's so mean! You mean nothing is gonna happen? It's totally awesome lovey-dovey visual novel. What? Monica forever? Fuck Monica! Fuck this bitch! I don't like this bitch. What do you mean, Raz? What scene? What do you guys know that I don't know? I don't like this. Y'all are being sus. Every single one of you. That's not it. You're the most talented person here, you know. This isn't a horror game. What are you talking about? It's totally just a normal dating sim. Monica isn't even a romance. Yeah, I know. Fuck. Nash, I don't know. I don't know. Well, maybe fuck Monica casually, but that's a separate timeline? You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too. Geez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Tiger. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. That's... Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work that needs doing. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle baking on your own. Tiger may not like to be around if you're only making him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. I mean, you did. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Tiger to... What are you saying? Wait, can I actually... Does wives done before matter at this point? Can I just swap my romance path at this stage? Is this the save point I need to bear in mind? And baking isn't meticulous work? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up for Tiger to decide how she'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? Oh, I'm long past changing much. You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Tiger, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me. Okay, my guys. feel like Yuri is the one that I shouldn't choose at this stage. We've been doing the Natsuki route, right? So are we just gonna stick with that? I kind of want to see what happened to Sayori, though. I want to check up on Sayori. Go with the punk route. Fine, we'll go with the punk route. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. You guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry. Baking is a ton of fun. We'll definitely agree. Eh? Just a minute ago, you were saying that's because... Never mind, okay. Well, anyway. You'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? I did save it, Nash. I did save. See? I saved it here. The important choice. We can switch back and do it again and again and again. You'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. Aww. That's good. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard not to feel bad. So, that's everything, right? Everything else we need to talk about. No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yeah! Everything except the performance is going to be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Tiger? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. And what about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Mwah. Mwah. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big a deal or anything. Well, it might not should be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do, then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... Ugh. Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look. Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here, and you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're going to make the atmosphere special, and that'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Save always and frequently. I save every time there's a choice in this game. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this, because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. All of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
I am ready for voice acting.
Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other.
Where are you going?
Eh? We still need to figure out our plans for this week. Oh, fuck.
Am I voicing Natsuki or not?
Voice Natsuki!
Okay then.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Okay. We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me.
Oh, that's true. Well, bitch, you better give me your number then.
Hi, Gio.
I have no idea how that slipped my mind.
Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay?
Damn right you are.
You better not make it weird or anything. Nerd.
Gay.
Yes.
Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number.
Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients.
Wait, you're coming to my house?
Well, yeah. What's wrong with that?
I mean... I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house.
Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me.
Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me.
Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Stop messing with my spine.
Fix your spine.
I'm trying to stay close to the mic.
I can move. The mic can move.
Okay. Are we good? My spine is untrimpened. Ugh. Are we good?
We good.
Then please click next. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now.
Jacksu, thank you for the raid. Doing welcome raiders. I am Tiger. I am a comfy bean. Thank you for the follow crafting table. And Jasu, thank you so much. How was your stream? Welcome raiders. How are you doing? How was your stream? Thank you, Ziza, for the follow. Today, I am Tiger. I am a comfy bean VTuber. I like to play games with chat and do variety streams. And this is our first playthrough of Doki Doki Literature Club. Wow. It's a comfy game. It's apparently a horror game, and there's been some slight undertones, but I don't really know. Yes, I am a cute bean. I don't know what's gonna happen. Everyone in chat seems to know stuff, and I don't. Y'all are teasing me. You're all teasing me. I'm joined by Pink Panic or Punk tonight, who's voicing Natsuki.
Hi.
Yeah, I like to build Warhammer and paint and Gundams and do book reading streams. I haven't done a visual novel, I think ever. I think this is my first visual novel stream. Well, game I'm streaming. Apparently it's a horror game. I don't see the... Trust me, it'll be really nice and super... I mean, it seems Natsuki is a cinnamon roll. She's a little soon. So we're going with the Natsuki route for now. Hopefully, High Yellow Girls comes out. So what's High Yellow Girls? I feel like I know that. It's cute and lovely. It'll show up.
That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over.
Alright, fine by me. I think Yuri is actually my favorite character so far.
Oh, thank you.
Natsuki is cute and sweet, but I think Yuri is my favorite.
Fine. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it.
Oh. Didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work?
Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone.
I mean, you could, if you used your words.
But I was looking forward to this.
Yay. Wait, really?
Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before.
Baking is fun when you have a partner for it.
Yeah. That's all it is, so...
You really like Monica? Monica creeps me out. I don't know, it's just she's just very off-putting.
Just Monica.
What do you mean, just Monica? Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you Sunday.
Never mind.
Use your words, Natsuki. I can't believe this. Natsuki is going to be coming over to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might happen when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Monica is just a little silly. Only time will tell. Until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a totally different personality on the phone, using tons of emojis and cute language. She's also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard anything from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said. This skirt, by the way, is so good. Casual Natsuki. Ayo. Wait, what's happened? Where's my game?
You clicked off the game.
Is it really okay for me to be putting Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Look, we're doing one route game.
Oh no.
Oh no. I decide to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor.
It is that scene. Oh no.
What scene? Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. Trigger warning.
Yeah, big trigger warning here.
Okay. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to the bedroom, where I finally find her. Sayori?
Oh, thank fuck.
Hi, Tiger! I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know about that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided at that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan on to meet up or anything. So, it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, Sayori, see, this Sayori, I like this Sayori more than the super happy, energetic Sayori that we first meet. This feels real. This feels like a real person that I'm dealing with here. The first, like, how she is up until this point, I don't know. It just seems too much.
Yeah, she seems like a tropey anime character.
Yeah. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So. Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Tiger. Eh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. What do you mean? You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. This is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so but you haven't done anything wrong, Sayori! I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. What the fuck? Sayori. I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Ah. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Tiger, but you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Tiger? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy into caring to waste by having them spend it on me? God, this is some really depressing shit. That's what it feels like. But I mean, yeah, no, this is a pretty... This is a pretty accurate... Yeah, this is a... Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. This kind of just came out of nowhere. I mean, it didn't come out of nowhere. You all warned me that shit was going down, but... This isn't horror!
Psychological horror.
I mean, I guess it is. This is what it's like when you've got depression. I say taking my sertraline as we speak.
Same, bestie.
This is the heavy stuff. The horror comes pretty soon. Oh god. It's a psychological torture game. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Bitch, there would have been signs and you didn't look.
Skill issues.
Exactly. Fucking skill issue. Did she really want so badly for me just to not think about her? It was a wholesome dating sim at the start, okay? I thought it was a wholesome dating sim. Why, Sayori? Eh? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Everything. If there's only so much that I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Tiger. Why do you think I didn't tell you? If I told you, you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. Then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right, that I don't understand. Never say anything like, because I feel like a little betrayed in this situation. I know, there's a fucking shit line that's only gonna make a depressed person feel worse. You don't make it about you, because it's not about you. In a depression situation, you don't have a voice. You don't get to have that. You don't get to have that opinion. It's not fair. I don't understand your. Yeah, of course, this shitty MC doesn't understand. This shitty MC has no fucking. Yeah. I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's not how this works! No, Tiger. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. But you're not horrible. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now, you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Tiger, Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Tiger. Sayori isn't hugging me back. By my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remained at her sides. Starts sobbing next to my ear. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this, Tiger.
X!
Oh fuck! Jesus Christ! Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. Yeah, this is... God. I did not know that this... Ah! I did not know that this was going to be so well made. All I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes. I'll figure out what needs to change. Bro, get her a shitload of antidepressants. Get her a shitload of antidepressants and a fuck ton of counseling. Like, she needs professional help. And a massive support network, ideally. But mostly professional help. And a couple of important people. Yeah, there are a lot of warnings for a reason.
Problems these big, you can't solve yourself. You need someone who actually.
God fucking damn it, why? Then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. Wait, is Natsuki gonna walk in on us and gonna get the wrong idea? Is that what's gonna happen? That's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Tiger. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. And as she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I'm gonna break that promise to spend it with Natsuki, aren't I? I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Look, we'll save Sayori on the Sayori run. God, am I gonna do all 4 endings? Are there 4 endings? How many endings are there? Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. There are 2 or 3 possible endings.
I thought there's like 5. One for each in a sequel.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? I'll fix my spine. It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. None of the endings are happy. I thought there were like... There's 4 characters, right? So there's 4 routes, right? There's no good ending. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. And we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Isn't there one okay ending? There's got to be one good ending, right? The file manipulation that people were talking about. I don't know. I mean, I don't know this game. I've never had to manipulate files in a game before except for modding. God. Okay, if you say so. File manipulation will be soon. What? I spend only a few minutes back at home anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door and let her in. Ponk, get closer.
Okay. Need to like space here.
I mean, you need to lift the chair up so it can go on the thing.
Chaos. Close enough. Ow, my toe.
Rip toe.
Sup, chat? Stop.
Fix your spine, you
What?
Tim. Oh, that's cute.
I would totally wear that. Stop.
Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison.
Jeez.
Gee.
Hey,
Oh, sorry. Hey.
jeez, don't make this feel so awkward already.
Wait, you say the game, or is it Monica? Because Monica's doing all this, saying some weird lines that break the fourth wall, I feel like. Am I wrong in thinking that?
It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. How can I be close to the mic when you keep pushing me back?
I'm fixing your spine, you shrimp.
You want me to read you the line, or...?
No.
Anyway, I'm coming in.
I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies.
Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right?
Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. If I didn't already have them at home.
Good. I'm glad I could count on you to do your part.
Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's get to the kitchen.
What, you're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Tiger?
Bitch, I believe in gender equality.
Thanks.
Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag and Natsuki holds out to me. Good. This is ridiculously heavy. Bro, you need to lift more. Get some exercise.
I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed?
I see now. Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you.
Sorry, I'm yawning. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk.
Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey. Your side has nothing to do with it. You really hate being small that much?
Huh? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But... Jeez, never mind. What are you making me say?
I don't know. What are you trying to say?
I don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what?
What's school days? Sorry, go on.
I'm trying to think what school days is. I'm pretty sure I've heard of it. Isn't it like that really fucked up school
Read the
anime?
line.
Okay. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you.
What?
What?
No. That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that.
Hey! No, you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like...
Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki,
Forget it! I didn't say anything.
I should apologize.
Huh?
I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours.
How would you know that anyway?
Just trust me on this one. The MC is a lolicon, guys.
Gross.
I'm not a lolicon.
Hmm.
I mean, if we were going pure aesthetic, I would have just gone for Yuri. Oh. What?
She says grabbing my kind of small tit.
What? It's in reach. Was that to me?
Who else?
Let's just get this started already.
You get also when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Tiger. Gross.
Oop.
I have been looped.
Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to shout more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now. Finally, starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, ale, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. Mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Tiger, where do you...
Wait. You have something to say?
Read the line!
Tiger, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays.
I think it's still in the bag on the table? What are you using it for?
To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. Sounds cool. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite.
That's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing?
Do you want to?
You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so...
Come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun?
I am having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller balls and put a few drops of food coloring in to each.
Can't stop yawning.
Are you an EP bean?
I'm always EP.
That does look pretty cool.
See? Not like baking is just about following instructions.
I mean, that is mostly what baking is, let's be real. Baking
Yeah.
is like the most sciencey bit of food. Because if you fuck it up,
yeah.
it just goes wrong.
You can embellish it though, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, but like the overall baking, like the mixing, the ratios, you mess that up, what you're making becomes something completely different.
A presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up.
Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes, and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah. Maybe I will use the food coloring then.
Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring.
Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge ball of for the icing.
Huh? The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying?
Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer.
Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that.
I mean, is that a problem? No.
Here, look.
Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the ball back.
You really need
Oh.
to... You really need to beat the crap out of it.
After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved.
See?
As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. Ayo. I reluctantly start to do the same. There's no reluctance here, let's be real.
Hey.
Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist.
I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Non-consensually.
Hell. Hinton! Thank you so much for the Prime sub and the 10 months. How are you doing?
Hi, Hinton.
You're icing, eh?
Heh.
Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl.
Don't make me beat the crap out of you next.
I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough to get my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger, just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross. You got it.
Oh, stop stealing my lines. Read the character's name before you speak. You got it on my face. Oh.
Ayo. Ayo.
Oh, okay.
Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek.
Oh no, you'll have to clean me up. Mm.
She tries to reach it with her tongue. Ayo. But it's too far away.
Jeez. You know what? Take this.
Natsuki wipes it off her finger with her finger before shoving her finger towards my own face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before. Bro, you missed an opportunity. I just take that shit. Give me your finger. I will nom that shit. I will nom it. Oh, you want plushie? +1 plushie. Oh, Hinton, I hope things will get better for you soon. Mwah. Mwah.
Lots of hugs for Hinton.
Hinton.
Look at that derpy little fucker. No thoughts, head empty.
Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well.
Stop. Oh.
Not until you apologize for calling me gross.
Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know, I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things like that just to get a reaction out of me.
Because it's fun, yo.
You really shouldn't tease girls like that.
I mean, you absolutely should.
Yes.
Is that so?
Bonk, goddammit.
In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either.
Kiss?
I take
Aw.
Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. Bruh, you should have done that in the first place.
What? Did you seriously just...
Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red.
Tiger. You really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls, unless you really like them.
Why are you bonking me? What did I do?
You know exactly why. You know that, right?
What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How did the mood turn to... Bruh, you pinned her. We literally pinned her. How did you not expect the mood to go like this? No horny. Bruh, this is literally a Cabadon scene. What kind of situation are you expecting? This is like the situation to get horny in.
Yeah.
Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy?
Huh?
Out of nowhere,
God
the
damn it.
fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet.
No wonder. You left a dirty tray in there, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that?
You should have checked before turning the oven on.
Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez.
Bruh. Dude got cock-blocked by his own incompetence.
Honestly.
Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. And she sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops.
Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now.
Yeah.
Gotta put the buns in the oven, guys.
God damn it. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads. But the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing. Nothing ever happened.
That smells so good.
The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room.
Look at how cute they all look.
She proudly shows off the different coloured cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing.
Oh yeah? Not like you need to tell me that.
I see she's got experience with that kind of thing.
It seems to be the case. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags.
Natsuki hands me some plastic bags.
I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. Probably won't be using it this time, though.
What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others.
That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to just write stuff on a cake. Like, happy birthday or whatever.
I see. What on earth is happening with the cracker?
Is it a bit...
I think it's like picking. It can't decide which of us it wants to track, so I'm moving it here. I see. That gives me an idea, actually.
Huh?
Well, it's a literature event, right? We could make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes.
Cute.
It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like.
I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid.
Thanks.
But that's actually a really cute idea, so...
Maybe I'm getting it from you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute.
Come on.
Grr.
We're not at school. Nobody's judging. Can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute.
Well,
Natsuki's voice trails off.
same with you.
Yeah? Did you say something?
No, nothing. Let's just do the icing.
Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle onto each of the bags.
There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it.
Without giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look how pretty!
Like, look at how pretty they are together.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Ugh, I wish I could have one now.
Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that.
Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite.
Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard. If she were here, she'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner.
Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Oh, that's, well, anyway. I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to eat home for dinner.
Oh, already? That's a shame.
Is your football working so slowly? You should have thought about that. Not like you'll always have this chance.
Man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me.
You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori, if you and Sayori each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip.
Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any.
I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you.
Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all.
Okay, I'm all packed up. Good luck today.
You too? I'll walk you out, I guess.
Smooch on the way out.
Ow. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. Feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that. Ah! Did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted?
Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait, Natsuki.
Shut up and kiss me, you fucking dork. Huh?
Gay. What you said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over any time, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere.
You really mean that?
Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah! I want to spend more time with you.
I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so...
Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers clutch at the sides of my shirt, as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks, matching eyes, fill my vision along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me.
I felt it. For a while now.
Natsuki suddenly jumps back.
Sayori?
Yeah?
Oh.
Ah. Hi, Tiger. Sayori. Just now, we were... It's okay, Tiger. I just stopped by to say hi.
Well... Should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so...
Oh, really? That's too bad.
Yeah, well... I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later.
Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off, and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
And see.
Oh, well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy. It really doesn't, clearly. You've made such good... Bitch. Oh. Why? It made me feel bad. We didn't even get laid. You've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. She is not gonna... Yeah. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. It's really not. Why am I feeling this way, Tiger? 'Cause you gay. You gay bitch. I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? What's coming? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Oh no, Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Tiger. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy. Oh, you wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori. What I said before was true. The fuck has Monica been doing? High score, it's a first playthrough, yes. I knew there wasn't something right about Monica. I knew it. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Tiger. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. You don't control that, Sayori. It's not. No. I like you so much I want to die. That's how I... Sayori, no. And... That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Lewd. You remember how I said I'd always know what's best for you? Bitch, you shouldn't say shit like that. That's not okay. Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings. I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Ayo. Oh no! Okay, guys. Guys, what's the right thing? You can say I love you and it can be platonic, right? Oh no! 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 Guys!
Say I love you, it'll be like some fucked up love hostage zone that
Coin toss it. I don't have a coin.
will flip the dollar.
No, don't flip the garlic. It's not even. And also,
Just
what?
do it! Make your dreams come true!
Fuck's sake, fine. You know what? I tell my friends I love them. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Honestly.
I love you. Eh? Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. Spending time with everyone at the club. Making new friends. Having fun with you every day. I knocked my sweet over. Help me realize that you're truly the most important oh god, what have I done?
You did.
I made a mistake!
The fuck you are. Oh,
I was just checking that the cats weren't going at the pizza. That's why I'll accept any of your I made a mistake, guys.
you did.
As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Tiger. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Tiger, is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Tanya. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! I mean, oh no! This wasn't how it was meant to be! Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me. Sayori hugging Tiger. It should have been me, .gif.
It should have been me.
It's literally you.
Yeah.
I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now? Why won't the rain clouds go away?
Because you need fucking help.
They're not going away at all, Tiger. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. And that's all that matters right now. Oh, okay. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple.
Okay.
I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Tiger. A couple of besties. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me. Right? Huh? I don't understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me.
Yeah, love one.
Yeah. I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Oh god, I've made such a mistake. I've made such a mistake, guys!
Up here.
Even though I can comfort her, I'm wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. What about Natsuki? It's all gone wrong, guys!
Yeah,
Bitch, you're not Natsuki. Fuck you.
What? Are you stroking my face aggressively?
Yes. Don't worry about it. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I mean, maybe you said she was my best friend. Maybe that was the right thing to say. I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Yes. This is clearly the correct decision. It's the day of the festival. Of all the days, I expected this one to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Warning, warning, warning. Oh dear. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Tiger! You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared. Why is it so quiet? Why is there no sound? They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online and thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important, she'd try a little harder.
Not easy.
Yeah, I say that, but I suddenly... This guy's a prick. But I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Tiger.
Yeah.
I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. Kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all. This is... How does she know? But... I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so... Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Eh? Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? Yeah, Monica is continuing to increase my sus meter. Should I look at the files, guys? It's in Steam apps, right? No, it's going to be in Steam library, Steam apps, common. Not yeah. She got that Makima energy from Chainsaw Man. Yeah,
Oh,
she
the characters folder.
characters. Okay, I'm gonna keep an eye on that. Is this what I should be looking at?
Okay, so why is Monica's...
That's a really good question. Let's continue. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grab one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Remember's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out. Oh.
Fucking cry.
Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops.
Off topic.
What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Tiger? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so... well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? Fuck you, bitch. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. Oh my god. What was I thinking?
Okay, Taiga. Here it comes. Like I said when I first joined, this is a severe content warning.
Okay, okay. 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 I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to do to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and that's what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh, fuck! Sayori's gone! She's gone in the phone! Wait, what the fuck was that? Oh my god, what? An exception has occurred. While game was script, she don't rely on... See trace... What? See traceback.txt for details. What? Traceback.txt.
Horror.
I'm sorry, but Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I?
Emotional
Hold on a
damage!
sec. I can probably fix this. I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. See, she's the one who's making this so difficult. Well, here goes nothing. Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? I think. Actually, wait, what? What the fuck? Is that... Is Monica aware that this is... What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Uh, uh, ah, ah. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. Yeah, this is definitely a horror game. I suppressed the urge to vomit just yesterday. I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. Wait, what happens if I load a game? Is she still gonna be there?
Loading a save file. That file is.
What? What? Wait. Wait, what? No! Whoa! Wait! What? I see an annoying girl running towards me from just waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention. That girl is my neighbor, a good friend since we.
Welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club.
What?
Emotional damage.
I used to walk just like this, but she would oversleep and get tired of. She's going to. However, I decided to let catch up to me.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the. I always tell myself I have no motivation. I'm perfectly content. Yeah, Sayori's not there. The school day is over before I know it. After I unpack my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for announced clubs. There aren't really any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Tiger? Monica? Oh my goodness, I didn't expect it. I see. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? I noticed the Sayori file was a real... God, this is so fucked up! I thought you said what? I've just been looking at some supplies for myself. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget. Wait, no, we've had this conversation before.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it
In that
because
case,
they
what
would
club
never
did you decide to
understand.
join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far.
Skill issues.
It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that, but it's not boring at all, you know. Literature can complete anything: reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. Besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Tiger. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess, but in that case, there's a chance you could do me a big favor. I won't ask you to join, but if you could at least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Oh god, well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Wait, but I never got to do the school festival arc!
What happened? Back put it back in.
That's a really... Don't worry about it. Would it have done this anyway? Oh, awesome. You're really sweet, Tiger. You know that? Oh, it's nothing really. I know, I'm fucking adorable. It seems like it's a new game now.
Yeah, scenario changed. So
yeah. Shall we go then? I'll get to the festival eventually again. Can I skip stuff, or is it like... And thus marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. Oh, really? It will go faster. I timidly follow Monica to school. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Oh. She's absorbed her. She has eaten Sayori. That's why her file is bigger. She eats people. She's literally bored Sayori.
I just realized the sizes of the files actually added up. So like Natsuki, Yuri, and Sayori's file sizes added up to Monica's file size.
Yes, she is not... I brought a guest with me. Go on, A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Tiger. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual, and this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet. I think we want to go for the Yuri route. Let's see what the Yuri route is going to be like this time. Because rather than just skip everything, rather than just repeat Natsuki, because we get different content that way, right? I kind of agree. Yuri is best girl. You're not an IRL tsundere, Pink.
Could be.
Yeah, but you're not. Like.
Fine, Baka. Why are you stroking your face again?
Because it's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Wait, so when Monica kills Yuri, is she gonna get more stacked? Is that how that works? Tiger sounds more like the tsundere. Shh. No one's supposed to know. Because it's there and it's comfy. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran a Tiger into the classroom and she decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that. I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Tiger? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across the room from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new.
Not many people are head was.
So guys, out of curiosity, how long is this part of the game? Because it's late and I am an EP bean. Is it worth finishing this on another session. Especially when I finished this section first, though. But it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Wait, you just noticed the music is more lively this time. Right, Netsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yeah. But it's still gonna be like a good few hours, I imagine, before it actually... I'm gonna have to replay through that whole week again, aren't I? Carefully places the teacup in front of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, a hot cup of tea. Doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Yeah, you're right, it is a different mix. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
I wonder what the poem gameplay is like with that story.
That's not... Wait. What if I delete the files?
Aha, now you think.
What if I delete the files? What if I delete Monica?
Another quick chat.
Not yet. What do you mean not yet? What if I do it? I'm skipping ahead. But what if I delete her? I want to save the other two. If I delete her, will that bring Sayori back? Chat, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna hit the delete button. That won't break the game, right? But I don't want her to kill the other two girls!
Great.
Do it when the game feels like you should.
You should know.
He doesn't kill them. She killed Sayori! So who deleted Sayori then? If it wasn't Monica. But I want to delete her now. What happens if I delete her early? What happens? What happens? Will I break the game? I mean, I'm just saying, I kind of want to just try it. Fine. I believe you. Well, tea reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Tiger, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, I'm just gonna, can I just, how do I make it go faster?
Oh, it's a skip button.
No, it's not a skip button. I want, there was a speed ahead button. There was a There's an ending with us deleting... Wait, what? There's an ending with us deleting Monica before the game even starts?
I knew it. I knew that was in it.
Wait, so I have to fresh install and delete Monica?
Or you... verify file integrity.
Let's see. My favorite is blah, 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 blah. We've seen all this before. We've had this exact same thing before. Like, we've literally had this conversation in the first session. So, another world.
Oh, go back to settings.
There was a button that let you like
Skip one scene. Yeah.
Yeah! I've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. And someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing. Something that happened on the TV, so the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was. How they knew to tell the joke at that moment.
Yes. Right.
Yeah, no. Oh. No, I don't want agonizing. Unrequited. I like that word. Oh. Ah! Tenacious. Heaven sent. Contamination. I'm just gonna pick the coolest sounding words I see. Infinite. Eternity. Tragedy. What else is it? No. Analysis. Universe. Oh. Oh, I thought she'd be all about that nightgown life. Hi again, Tiger. Glad to see you didn't run away on us, haha. Don't worry. Well, I'm back at the literature club, blah, blah, blah. What? I hope this isn't too overwhelming, making you dive headfirst in... Whoa. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. You've already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. If you don't take her seriously. She's in front of the thing. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Slowly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Tiger. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Oh, do I get the harem ending now? Now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have it in picking up book. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. Like that, if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Ah! Look at her, she's all shy and cute. I mean, if you really don't want to, then forget I said anything. Oh, hang on. The music's different now. I want to try and be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, I should help you get started on something you might like. Yeah, the music is really weird. Is it because I've done something it didn't expect me to do? Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I don't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. So, and we could, you know, discuss it if you... Oh, wait, no, I remember this. Yeah, I remember this. Okay, we've had this conversation before. Wait, what was that?
You can scroll up to go back through text. Oh,
No, I can't.
scroll
No.
down.
No. History. Suddenly...
Might be the corrupted.
I don't know. Is that correct? Okay, I'm not going to...
Are you gonna pull the glitch?
I don't know. Boy. I can't skip it. I'm just... What was that? I'm putting them back. Ah. Yeah. You sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just not something I'm not very used to. It is reading in the company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. I open the book and assume it's about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye, and I realize she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. Wait, what was that?
Oh, it doesn't show the text.
Okay. I think it's deliberately like this.
Yeah. Like purpose.
What's going on? Twitch chat is being weird. No, is Twitch dying? Twitch chat is being weird. I can't. It's saying it's connecting to chat. I can't see anything, chat. Where? I mean, I slightly discontinues. Oh, I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own. Once we lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It's like my left arm isn't. So instead, I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it difficult to kind of hear. Oh, that's cute. Okay, the chat's connected again. That was weird. Huddled together, closer than ever before. Actually kind of distracting me. I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face. She's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Huh? Turn the page. Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted. I glance over at Yuri and Nara's meet. I don't know I'll be able to keep up with her. What's wrong with being weird? They're normal. Yeah, but it was more like I was stuck connecting to chat, which was weird. So I wasn't sure if I was seeing what you guys were saying. That's all. Yeah, I would have thought that if something like this happened, the stream would have disconnected or something. Not used to reading. I don't mind being patient. Since you've been so patient, yeah. We continue reading. Yuri literally finishes the page before me. I turn it, but by my own volition. Continue the first chapter. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Ale. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter down over to her size as she catches it with her own thumb. Hey Yuri. It might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Each girl has an ending. Make sure you romance everyone so you can get Tiger to all the... But I can't! One of the characters is dead! I can't do that, Raz! Someone died! Ah! Yeah. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses the things she says and all that. So pick one and go after that one. Oh god. I didn't do that! Okay, we're sticking with Yuri this time. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Eh? Yuri's been a little fidgety since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... You're breathing. As if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Lol, she's a bit hot under the collar. She's cute. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Tiger? Did something happen just now? Eh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Oh, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do it. No, nothing! Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other, eh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while since I figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. Where I left it and slipped it back into my bag. Natsuki! What? Harsh? I'm not right. Huh. Oh wait, no, this is all the same. I mean, I don't think she's gonna like it this time. I remember this. Oh, yeah. It's time for Monica. Did the sound alert not play? No, it didn't. I noticed that. I didn't hear it. That's really weird. Yes, I noticed that the horn bit is sometimes out of thing. I'm sorry, Reaper. I don't know how to fix it. It should be here. Oh, my alert's not working. Hang on, let me just let me try and fix that. Oh. Oh, I know why it's not working, Reaper. The Sound Alert's website isn't letting me log in. They're having problems on their end, I think. I'm sorry, Reaper. Wait, did you break Tit? Is Tit's broken as well? Why is everything broken? Oh, it's broken as well! I don't, Clicking the save. Here's a fun tip. Clicking saves. Saves the game, so you can come back to the game at any point. Hi, anime girls and predicaments. Pink wants to go to bed. She is horny. Well. I am having, yeah. How you doing, anime girls? Oh. If you ever have any suggestions for that, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid. Yeah, she's always listening. Anyway. Okay. Okay. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easy for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Doesn't it feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality? Oh wait, hang on. Bleh. Bleh. You had a team for its true item sell for $250. Holy shit! Congratulations! Bloody hell. I forget that you can trade items in some Steam games like TF2. Sometimes you get that she's totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. That's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. So she must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. We start showing up. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get my poem now. Anyway, don't worry, I'm not very good. I'm pretty confident who's not very good. Ended up censoring. They censored this game on PS4. Really? We've lost Sayori. And then I tried to load to try and get her back, and then it restarted. And I'm so confused. And I want Sayori back, but I made a mistake, and I didn't want to tell Sayori I loved her, but I did. And I should have just stuck with one girl, but I didn't know what to do, and now I can't go back. Doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall, but he isn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glance at my surroundings. My burned eyes can no... Are there others in this room? Are they talking, or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. It's right there. Slowing my feet as I brandish my pen. Is that Sayori? It's very freeform. Wait, no, I remember this. This is the first poem. But is that meant to be Sayori? Oh, I am EP. Broach and tight. Thank you for the follow. It might be EPB now. So I'm gonna finish this day. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany, and it's been influencing an epiphany. Yeah, something like that. Kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down and tidy it up later. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. Okay. Okay. Yuri! Best girl, let's go. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. Oh, it's so cute! He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. It's actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that, I kind of learned to pick up on them. Trying to recognize that they try to make their style very deliberate. Oh wait, no, she said this before. Yeah. Nothing you can be blamed for. There are... Okay. Biased how? Well... Never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing for Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your part? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Yuri is fucking cute. She is best girl. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost into the light, tendril. Oh wait, I remember this one. I'm sorry, I have... Bitch, you have fancy handwriting. Your writing is fancy as fuck. I just don't read script very often. Blah, 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 blah. We've seen all this before! Get to the creepy bits! Game, give me more glitchy shit. Game. Game. Phew! I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. This is as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice. There's no way my... Oh, that sounds so weirdly out of tune. God, it's off-putting as hell. Now it's fine. I guess that's why. Across the room, Monica is writing something on her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They generally exchange their respective poems. They're reading. Are they gonna be... What's with their language? Oh yeah, these guys hate each other's poems. What? Oh dear. Oh god! Oh god, what's happening? Suddenly Yuri turns, as if it's noticed I'm standing there, Tiger. She's just trying to make me look like that's not true. She's... Guys, wait! Where? Ah! Oh god! What's this? What? Monica, hey Tiger. Why don't we step outside for a little bit, okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? Yeah, it's like, it knows. I can't even confront my own club members properly. I wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. Bitch! What the fuck do you call that? That was assertive as fuck! But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, fucking lies and slander, this bitch. Makes you want to spend, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth in the desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri, I didn't mean it. I believe you. I've no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Tiger, Please don't hate me, please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. You know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting's over. You can go home now if you want. Oh, Yuri looks at me as if she wants to say something. But she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I just didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Tiger. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. Lisai. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. Wait, what? What happened? What happened? What happened? What? Why did it skip? Captive. Contamination. Extraordinary. Electricity massacre. Oh.
Look at... Whoa, okay, that's funky. Funky fresh.
Vertigo. Fatality. Graveyard. Tragedy. Starscape. Unending. Super Sale, thank you for the follow! Vivacious. Secretive. Unrestrained. Hopeless. Wait, what was infinite? Unrequited. Oh shit. Determination. Variance. What was that noise? Another day passes and it's time for another club meeting. Wait, no. Guys. Is there enough content? Chat. I need you to be real with me. Is there enough content to justify this being another stream? Because it's midnight. You know what? We finished that day. This feels like a good spot to save it. I'm sorry, Soup, but just had to quick follow. You're at work. Thank you. I hope that you have a lovely shift. Okay. Okay, my guys. Okay. Okay. I don't know what to do with this game. There's a bit of me that thinks, it's probably not gonna go on so long. But you know what? I think that'll do for tonight. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do all reliable. Yeah, we gonna be EP. Doki Doki Raid. Yeah. As always, guys, thank you for choosing to spend your time with me. It really means a lot. Tomorrow, I don't know, we're gonna be doing Dark Souls with crowd control tomorrow. Are we? Yeah, we are. Yeah. Good night, everyone. I love you all. I see you tomorrow, okay? Okay? Yeah. Okay. I hope you have a wonderful day or night. Where? No, don't stop my game! What? No! Don't do it! Mwah. Bye! Mwah.